I want to talk about something that I believe is really essential at this time in this video. This is a recurring inquiry which explains why XRP is idly by while meme coins tear. In this video, I want to explain to you why that is the case, as well as where I believe XRP will go in the future, and why I now feel so little FOMO in the market. I think it's crucial for guys to grasp this, and after seeing this video, you should have a much better idea of what's happening in the market at the moment. I would want to begin this video by discussing something that I believe is crucial to comprehend. Retail speculation continues to be a major driver of the market at the moment. Is it true that retail traders are the ones driving the exponential rise in popularity of meme coins? The retail holders who are not sophisticated investors are driving it. Long-term trends in this sector are probably well known to all of us. This market is moving in the direction of utility. This market is moving toward various cryptocurrency networks and those that are genuinely altering the financial system. And this isn't just conjecture, correct? This is nothing new that we have observed. If you examine the dot-com bubble, is that correct? During the dot-com bubble, many speculative businesses pumped capital very aggressively. In fact, things like Amazon, Google, and all those other major internet companies performed worse than something like Pets.com. However, did Pets.com or these widely speculated businesses really emerge as the dot-com era winners? Not really, though. In reality, retail was becoming increasingly enthusiastic about the innovation, but was having trouble understanding how to allocate resources towards it. They were ignorant of the internet. These business models were beyond their comprehension. They were merely selecting items at random that they believed were attractive. However, that did not imply that the Apples, Googles, and Amazons made poor financial decisions. In actuality, the large institutions used those investments to steadily strengthen their positions over time. I take it that the major institutions held those positions, were about to make an investment. All they wanted to see was a bit more. Before they made their move, they wanted to make sure everything was set in stone. Ultimately, though, we discovered that the highly speculative firms that pumped the most and the ones that did so earliest weren't always the ones who came out on top. They were in fact frequently the ones who lost. The fact that the major institutions are still holding out hope for things to come together is something I believe many people are unaware of concerning the current state of the market. The FCA is actively working to advance regulations for the cryptocurrency sector at the moment. Please understand that this is a major improvement. In terms of outlining Bitcoin regulations to support innovation in the US, this is a huge step forward. However, this indicates that if we apply the dot-com boom to cryptocurrencies, we are still in the pre-2000 era. As of yet, we don't even have laws and guidelines. Because of this, it's quite difficult for the wealthy to actively invest large sums of money in these projects, while they still seem so speculative to them. Retail has not stopped as a result of these laws and restrictions. Retail has been investing heavily in meme currencies because of this. Been investing heavily in the projects that they believe would succeed the most, and that seem hip but may not be as viable in the long run. Lack the necessary practicality. Now, clearly, there is genuine potential in the meme coins if your objective is to simply chase the next pump, or if your objective is to make a quick tanks and get out. However, that's not exactly what I'm searching for, is it? I'm searching for a price that will be sustainable over the long run, as well as price appreciation. Long-term profits that don't drop off quickly and plateau at 90 to 80. Look at Apple, please. Check out Amazon.com. They weren't purchasing and selling additional shares of Amazon or trading in and out of Pets.com, were they? Sayings like, "Oh, I just bought it during that whole era, held it, and haven't touched it," since are common among these individuals. That's what I want to accomplish with XRP, since it's the best strategy available, both statistically and tactically. Anyone with experience in traditional financial investing will tell you that the secret to truly building money is long-term holding and dollar-cost averaging. Therefore, I believe that the craze that many individuals are currently experiencing is to blame. And each of these meme coins pump relentlessly. I find myself thinking I'm going to miss out if I don't participate in one of these endeavors. However, history indicates that these will not be the long-term winners, and that is why I believe it is so vital to emphasize this. The projects with practical applications will emerge as the long-term winners. I believe this provides you with a clear understanding of what long-term practical utility genuinely entails. I saw it earlier today. Volante is this person. Volante, a startup that partners with FedNow employs XRP and Ripple as some of the rails for their payment services. Thus, what we're witnessing is that Volante is a company that works with FedNow, which is either the most significant payment system currently in use, or soon will be, and that system actively uses XRP and Ripple as its rails. That's long-term usefulness, correct. It is not a speculative pump of any type. This serves as the cornerstone for the upcoming financial system. This was Amazon developing their website and their whole logistics system for getting products from point A to point B. Google was expanding its server farms during this time. This was Apple developing their initial blueprints for the iPhone back in the day. However, these were the kinds of items that produced long-term value and price increases, rather than the stuff that was creating a lot of buzz and the pump. Furthermore, I believe that many individuals want the market to be somewhere other than where it is right now. People prefer that this long-term benefit has already materialized. People want what is being built behind the scenes to be visible to the market. However, the truth is that it hasn't done so as of yet. But that is very, very close to happening. The utility-related projects are going to take off as laws and regulations are implemented. These many corporations are able to establish their business models in the U.S., and they truly make use of the most significant financial system on the planet. Additionally, businesses like Ripple and digital assets, like XRP, have had the proper approach from the beginning. Nonetheless, I want people to realize that even though it's not pumping first or moving first, that doesn't mean it won't be the greater winner in the long run. Currently, I would like to present you with a few charts, mainly to explain why nothing I have observed is slightly alarming. And that simple graphic that compares XRP to Bitcoin is, in my opinion, one of the most significant. Guys, as you can see, XRP always trailed behind Bitcoin when it reached an all-time high. As we can see, XRP had not yet moved, and Bitcoin was at an all-time high. Additionally, XRP hasn't changed yet. As you can see that Bitcoin was setting record-breaking new highs right here. That means that Bitcoin always moves first. Isn't that right? XRP then comes next. Nothing appears to have changed since then. It seems like XRP is going to catch up to Bitcoin, which is leading the way. Compared to how long I have been in this market, I think what I am witnessing is giving me more reason to be bullish and optimistic. The notion that Bitcoin is surging to all-time highs virtually guarantees that XRP is about to see a significant breakout. As we've seen before, Bitcoin tends to kind of light up the market. Retail takes off buying all the meme coins and all this different stuff once Bitcoin gets everyone enthused again. Ultimately, though, astute investors see that's not what will endure in the long run. The initiatives developing practical applications with enduring value within the financial system are what will endure in the long run. Among those initiatives is XRP. Thus, money always ends up in XRP, and frequently this money actually makes XRP, and frequently this money actually makes XRP perform better than something like Bitcoin. Retail speculation and hype are all that we have to look at in the market right now. However, it will soon come to an end, and real-world projects will take over in terms of long-term utility. The last few months have shown us that XRP's fundamentals have never looked better. Significant alliances with central banks, automated market makers, clawbacks, and other features make XRP far more helpful than it was before. The developer community is thriving, while at the same time Bitcoin, which XRP consistently tracks during bull markets, is hitting record highs. We can infer that XRP is fundamentally on the rise from its basic increases. The parabolic price movement of Bitcoin indicates that XRP's price rate is probably almost ready to see an exponential increase in value. Everything that we are observing is setting up XRP for success when utility rolls in. I just want to be really clear about this. Every day I witness people become overly fixated on the short-term fluctuations in pricing. Individuals are becoming increasingly agitated by daily events. However, we realize that's not really important. For a few years now, XRP has been trading sideways essentially in this band. That's what XRP does, folks. That is its usual behavior. Furthermore, obsessing over every little movement within this enormous triangle is kind of pointless. The breakout of XRP is inevitable. It will take a major step. In actuality, though the length of time We have been trading sideways, and the fact that nothing significant has occurred during that time increased the likelihood that we are getting very close to that significant exponential move. XRP is going to explode, guys. And as Bitcoin continues to climb toward $100,000, it will reach the $5, $10 range. We are aware that these events have repeatedly occurred in the past. However, XRP has always trailed historically. It would be absurd to anticipate a different outcome this time. Furthermore, it is absurd to expect regular people to trade XRP when they are dealing meme coins and have no understanding of these markets. Large affluent institutions and sophisticated investors understand this. They are aware of XRP's durability over time. It is unrealistic to expect the illogical market to comprehend these reasonable ideas. Nevertheless, you shouldn't be concentrating on it because it will never occur. Long-term patterns indicate that utility prevails. It will never be successful to try to adapt these short-term hype narratives to long-term financial plans. All in all, I hope this has made it clear that we are still in a prime location for one of the biggest bull markets ever driven by institutions. XRP is the cryptocurrency that has the greatest institutional focus out of all of them. Never have I felt more secure in our seat. In any case, I want to thank all of you for coming. I hope this update was enjoyable. Please remember to like and subscribe if you did. It is truly very meaningful. Mikkel is out for the time being.